I'm blocking you.
You could block anyone.
I'm blocking that. It's okay.
He doesn't like this tzedakah. Only this tzedakah.
Okay.
Baba Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Baruch Hashem Mitzvah V'Sivanu
Okay, I'm going to call up my parents to please read. The Rebbe would write a special letter for each milestone, like when a child was born, or for a hair cutting, for a bar mitzvah, for a bat mitzvah, for a wedding. And so my parents, Zevi's grandparents, will read the letter that was sent for a hair cutting. Zevi Vigler's grandparents. Okay, so if everyone could please rise while we read the letter.
Baruch Hashem, Rukun Yod. Shalom Uvracha. B'mayna Avodah, B'yish Yom, Yiledes Hashlishi Shel B'nam, Yicheh. Hine Mutak Lekamer, B'chelek V'michtav, Kvek Kushos Meir Chom Yad, M'zatuk Lavah, M'zam Ziyah. V'negel M'nhogi Yisrael B'zeh. Yehi Rotzim Hashem Yisbarach, Shegadle B'yachad Im Zugosik Tichya, L'teiro, U'lechupo, U'lemaasim Teivim, M'teich Harkova, L'brocha, M'tzimtzah Harkova. V'zel Shenik Kekushim Merin V'chomi Armon. V'dvar Zizas Asaides Opshonish, V'dover Godel B'minig Yisrael. V'ikrei, Hu B'achinok D'ashoret Peis HaRosh. Yem HaGziza, V'anochos Peis HaRosh, Nogu L'harder V'harbil Et HaTinok V'in Nesias Ta'askotten, Obrechas HaShacha, Obrechas HaMozen, V'kvishim Shalavitan. Hashem Yisbarach Yeh Be'ezram Shegadluhu, V'teira, V'lechupo V'masim Tevim, V'teich Parnosa V'arachova, V'menuchas Adas, V'gashmis, V'buruchmis.
This is a translation in English for those of you who did not understand, and everyone can be seated. Greetings and blessings. In response to the notification of your son's upcoming 3rd birthday, I am attaching an excerpt from a letter from my revered father-in-law and teacher, the Rebbe, with regard to the Jewish customs appropriate at that time. May it be God's will that you and your wife raise him and enable him to attain Torah, marriage, and good deeds amid prosperity. With blessing, the Rebbe's signature. And the Rebbe adds, this is the quote from my revered father-in-law and teacher, the Rebbe. With regard to a child's first haircut, the upshernish, it is a matter of great significance among the customs of the Jewish people. Its essential purpose is to train the child to leave payas, side locks. From the day of the haircut, when the payas are left, it is customary to carefully train the child to wear a talis katan, the tzitzit, and to recite the morning blessings, the grace after meals, and the Shema before retiring. May God assist you to raise your child and enable him to attain Torah, marriage, and good deeds amidst abundant sustenance and peace of mind in both material and spiritual matters.
Okay, I'm going to call my my cousin, Zevi Vigler, Chabad of FIU down in Miami, as well as Dr. Ron Collins, to bless our little boy on this special day. Zevi Vigler, we need you up here.
יברכך אדוני וישמרך.
אמן.
אדוני פניו אליך ויבנך.
אמן.
ישא אדוני פניו אליך וישם לך שלום.
אמן.
שאו את שמי על בני ישראל ואני אברכך.
Amen.
And with that, we're going to call Zevi Vigler's grandparents from South Africa, the Viglers, to come.
Nice to be with you again. It was really worthwhile, 16-hour flight, to come and have a bit of naches together with this beautiful, warm Jewish community. Whenever we come here, we feel so at home, so great, and we feel the vibe of this beautiful Chabad community. Zevi Vigler. I just want to tell you a few words only. When the children of Israel were about to leave Egypt, Moses comes to Pharaoh and asks him the famous saying, "Let my people go." After 7 plagues, finally, Pharaoh said, "Okay, I'll let you go. But," he said, "the old ones, the males, they can go to worship your Lord. Your children, your wife, your daughters, leave them all here." And Moses says to him, "Mr. Pharaoh, בנערינו ובזקנינו, בבנינו ובבנותינו." We shall go, but we go together with our youth, with our old, with our sons and daughters. Nobody is left behind, which means when it comes to Jewish education, you don't leave a child and say, "Oh, he's only 3 years old, leave him alone. He's got plenty time to grow up." At 3 years, that's the time to begin a proper Jewish education. From today on, little Zevi Vigler is going to wear his kippah. He will be left with a little bit of prayers. He will be saying a bracha every time he eats. He will be saying, "Modeh ani lefanecha," thank you Hashem, every day he wakes up in the morning. And of course, we will start teaching him Torah and Yiddishkeit. We do not leave anyone behind. Our little ones are taken with us when it comes to our education. Noch einmal, Mazel Tov.
Setzen weg.
My dear parents-in-law, if you could please come on up for taking a step. Sure. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, having initiated the hair cutting of our beautiful Zevi, we'd like to invite everybody to please come on up and take a snip over here in the bima. We'll be carrying on immediately outside. We'll be moving Zevi outside so everyone can have a snip and give a little charity in the box as well. And with that, let's celebrate together with Simman Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov.
Please get the children away from the screen. The little children away from the screen.
Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simman Tov, Leilanu. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody is invited up onto the bima to take a snip of hair, to put a little charity in the box in the merit of little Zevi Vigler, and the party continues outside in the garden party. Mazel tov, mazel tov.
Mashiach,